Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to day 10 of our 28-day yoga challenge. Wow, day 10. This is really awesome. I'm so glad that you are doing this, that we are doing this. Today, let's get started in downward facing dog. Come onto your mat and set yourself up. And if you want to begin in child's pose, you can begin in child's pose. Whether it's downward dog or child's pose, feel the parts of your body that connect down, not just to your mat, but to the ground. Let yourself get grounded here, supported here. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. You can lift your toes, and then softly place them back down again. Also just notice if you're hanging on. There's a difference between being grounded and supported and hanging on. You want to be grounded. You want to support yourself and allow yourself to be supported, but you don't have to hang on. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, make your way to the front edge of your mat. Set your feet together or apart and rise to stand. Come on up. Roll your shoulders back. Reach your hands up. Grounded through your feet. Lift up a big inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Here, set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Pause for a moment. Feel your breath. Feel your feet on your mat, on this earth. Yesterday, I talked about intention, so here again today, you can feel your intention. Your intention can be grounding and supportive. Together, let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, sweep your hands up, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Flat back, inhale. Bring your hands down to your mat. Step back to your high push-up, high plank. Pause here, grounded through your hands, fingers spread wide. Knees can be lifted or you can bring them down to your mat for a little more support. Feel what you need. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, halfway down, low push-up. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Maybe your cobra or your low cobra. Take a big inhale, exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Grounded, supported so you can enjoy your body, this breath, this practice. Take another deep inhale, exhale lightly. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up to stand, hands high, heart lifts, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, step back, high push up. Knees lifted or lowered, forward and halfway down, low push up. Remember, you can come all the way down. Inhaling, upward dog, a cobra or a low cobra. Exhaling, back to your downward facing dog or your child's pose. Take a breath in. And a breath out. We're spending a little more time in downward dog this week. So really feel you can swap it out for a child's pose. You can bring your knees down to your mat. Take your breath at any time. Let this work for you. Take another big inhale here. As you exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Ukitasana. Put a big bend in your knees. Sit down, come on up, feet together or apart, but set your feet an intentional foundation, grounded through your feet, strong core. Lift your heart, hands can be high, or you can bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in here, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to your mat, high push up, forward and halfway down, low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Warrior one, come on up, pause. Feel your 2 feet on your mat. You're grounded, you're supported. You're supporting yourself. We're supporting each other. And then lifting up. Take a big breath in here. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. Step back to your high push-up. Forward and halfway down, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Maybe one step to come into your warrior one. Maybe it's a couple of steps. Come on up. Feel that you can lift up here, ground down, set your feet, your foundation. And then lift up and lighten up. Hands can be high or at your heart. Soften your shoulders. Feel that you can take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Take another big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up. Forward and down, low push-up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog or child's pose. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, lightly step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Chair pose. Set your feet together or apart, but feet even. Bend your knees, come on up. So notice if one foot is more forward than the other. Notice if your toes are kind of turned out or turned really far in. Set an intentional foundation. Get grounded through your feet. Now lift up. Take a big breath in here. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. High push-up. Forward and down, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Warrior one. Step up, rise up. Now add in your warrior two. And add in some space between your feet. Let your front knee track over your front ankle. You can always back off from this point. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keep the bend in your front knee strong through your back leg. Left hand can land on your back leg, but let it be light. Take a big breath in. Side angle. Bring your right elbow to your right thigh. And reach your left arm up to the sky. If you are newer to the practice, you're not familiar with side angle, or even if you just want some tips, check out my beginner series. The first 2 segments are free on YouTube, and then you can purchase the rest of them. And in the 3rd segment, I cover side angle. Now, grounded through your feet here, reach your top arm a little higher. Go ahead and extend it forward, coming into your extended side angle. You can keep your right elbow on your right thigh or slide the bottom hand down. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in, lighten up on your bottom hand, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And take one more big inhale. Now as you exhale, bring both hands down to your mat. Set your hands, step back, high push-up, forward, and halfway down, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Come on up into your warrior one. Set your feet. Rise up. Open out to your warrior two. Go ahead and add in some space between your feet, but not so much space between your feet that you throw yourself off balance. Spin your palms to the sky. Reach your left arm high. Reverse your warrior. Notice if you lose the bend in the front knee, that can be intentional. If it's unintentional, go ahead and sink back down again. Take a deep breath in here. Side angle. Left elbow on your left thigh. And your right arm reaches up for the sky. Grounded through your feet. Grounded in this breath so you can lift up. Lighten up, open up. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend your top arm forward, coming into your extended side angle. You can keep the left elbow where it is. Maybe you slide that bottom hand down. If your hand doesn't reach the ground, you can bring it to your leg, put a block. A water bottle under the bottom hand acts as a great prop. So you still stay grounded and supported. Long through your back leg, strong through your back leg. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale. As you exhale, bring both hands down to your mat. Step back, high push-up, forward, and halfway down, low push-up. Upward dog, big breath in, really nice work. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog or your child's pose. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. Bring your knees down to your mat. Sit back over your heels. Lie on your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give a good squeeze. And let your knees drop over to your right for your twist. Any variation of the twist that you like here. Your left arm can come out to the left. You can use your right hand as a self-assist on the legs. Breathe in. And breathe out. And come on back through center. And take your legs, your twist to the other side. Right arm can come out. If it works for your neck, your gaze can go to the right. A couple of deep breaths here. One breath at a time. Come on back to center. Give your knees a squeeze. Any last poses or adjustments that feel right. And set up your Shavasana. Legs out. Maybe you take your legs up. Arms and hands alongside you. Here, your whole body on your mat on the ground. Allow yourself to feel this. Grounded, supported. You can let your physical body get heavy. And your heart, your mind can lighten up for these last few moments. Take a deep breath in. And a full exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes, just bringing some gentle movement back to your body. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll to one side. And slowly make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment about how this 28-day challenge is going for you. I hope it's going really well. I'm really enjoying myself. Today, as you move through your day, notice, when do you feel grounded? And if you feel scattered, distracted, overwhelmed at any point, pause. Feel your 2 feet on the ground, even with your feet in your shoes. If you can take your feet out of your shoes, that's even better. But even with your feet in your shoes, pause, feel your 2 feet on the ground, and just take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And notice if that, like this practice, helps you feel a little more grounded, a little steadier, a little more at ease. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.